Once again, it is Monday, and that means that we are checking in with Mandy Guss in the City of Las Cruces. And Mandy, how was your weekend? Did any small animals fly away with those winds yesterday?
Oh, good morning, Gino. It was a little crazy yesterday. It was nice. I went inside and 30 minutes later it was brown out, but uh,
Yeah, I keep wondering how long my fence is going to survive, and
I
so
know.
far so good, you
Fingers
know.
crossed.
But it's a little bit more worn now than it was for sure. But yeah, those winds are crazy. But hopefully we'll get all past that, and hopefully we'll have a lot of things going on with the city to help distract us from all of those winds out there. So first off, it is Monday, so I guess we have to talk about the city council.
We do. So, City Council is going to meet at 1 p.m. today for a work session. Items on the agenda include our budget, hearing, and capital improvements program review, as well as a general obligation bond quarterly update. You can view our agenda online at lascruces.gov, or you can watch the meeting live on the city's YouTube channel at lascruces.gov.
Ooh, exciting stuff.
Yes.
Um, okay, mostly it is actually pretty exciting, pretty cool stuff. And
Budget's
the
one of the
meeting
biggest things that we have to
budget.
take
Oh,
on.
let's talk
So,
money. Yeah,
yeah,
everybody is interested on where they're going to get theirs.
exactly.
Um, and you have a utilities internship. What's going on with this?
We do. So the utilities department is still accepting applications for its
Mhm.
25-26 internship program. It's a highly competitive program that offers paid internships for students pursuing associate's degrees in fields like water technology, computer information, HVAC, welding, and more. Interns will receive tuition assistance, housing, meal plans, real on-the-job experience, and the opportunity for full-time employment after graduation. The last day to submit your application is this Wednesday. That's April the 30th. So if you're interested in this awesome opportunity, go to our hot topic section at lascruces.gov.
That is awesome, and there are paid internships out there. I think that's actually pretty cool, and that's
Yeah.
a great way to get set foot into the door, as it were,
Yes.
right? Awesome. And speaking of getting our feet out and stuff, we've got hiking and walking going on. I've heard about this thing called hiking and walking. I'm not quite
Yes.
sure what it is.
And I think we've talked about it for a couple of weeks now. We'll
Yeah.
keep talking about it. The Parks and Rec Hiking Trails in the Southwest continues at 9 a.m. this Friday, May 2nd, at Mesilla Valley Bosque Trail.
Mm.
Hikers and walkers of all ages, whether you're beginner or experienced, are welcome to participate. You can register in person at the Frank O'Brien Papin Community Center or online, again in the Hot Topics section at lascruces.gov.
Yeah, I think a lot of people would be surprised how many different trails are about
Yeah.
around Las Cruces. It's pretty awesome. And speaking about awesome events coming up, I noticed that the Las Cruces Museum is coming up with several events actually, and they got some cool stuff coming in.
We do. So I've got several things to go through. The Brannigan Cultural Center is excited to announce a new exhibit, Aliento a
Mhm.
Tequila, the Spirit of Tequila, and that's featuring photographs by Joel Salcido that explore and celebrate the landscape, culture, and traditions that give birth to tequila. The
Mm.
exhibit opens this Friday and runs through Saturday, August 9th. There's going to be an opening reception scheduled from 5 to 7 this Friday, May 2nd. You can also celebrate with us the 18th annual Transportation Day at the Las Cruces Railroad Museum from 10 to 1 this Saturday, May 3rd. And you can see things from adaptive bicycles to SWAT vehicles. You can explore both modern and historic transportation through hands-on activities. Admission to the museum and the events are free, and we have lots of cool things, lots more cool things coming up in May. And so we encourage you to follow the Las Cruces Museums on social media, LC Museums, for more details.
That sounds like it's going to be a lot of fun. And no samples with the. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding.
They do. So it's funny you should mention that, Gino. There
Oh,
is going to be the Moonlight at the museums, which is a 21 and over event coming up later in the month where that will be available. So
ooh.
again, follow us on LC Museums social media to get more details and join us for that at the end of May.
Like I said, there's a lot of stuff that the museums are doing and a lot of things that are happening with
Mhm.
that. And I would also just say, just as a personal observation, the Railroad Museum is like a hidden gem, I think,
It's
with the
so
city. And
cool.
not a lot of people know about it, but it's actually pretty cool. So thanks a lot for keeping us up to date. And once again, I guess if anybody wanted any more info about all these topics and more, we all know the best place to go, right?
It is, and it's our website, lascruces.gov, and you can also follow us on social media. We are on Facebook, we're on Instagram, and we're on TikTok.
All right. Thanks a lot, Mandy, for keeping us up to date, and we'll talk to you next week.
Sounds great. See you next